I don't say this lightly when I think this is one of the best book twos since Words of Radiance that I've read in a while. Book talk. I just finished The Strength of the Few, the sequel to The Will of the Many, and I the anticipation for this sequel has been extremely high since I finished The Will of the Many in 2023. And I did a reread of The Will of the Many earlier this month to prepare myself for this story, and I highly suggest you do. However, I don't think you'll be prepared for this story. I just don't think you'll be as prepared as you think you are. This story is absolutely out of this world. No pun intended. You think you know where this story is going to go after The Will of the Many? You have no idea. You literally have no idea until you read this story. The amount of hours that I spent late at night, like I was up till like 3 a.m. reading the story. And then I had the day off today. I read it for the rest of the day. This is one of the stories that you will not be able to put down. Chapter after chapter after chapter after chapter, something happens. James Allenson, I don't know what you do. I don't know how you do it. But you've done it. The anticipation that I've had, you have done it. I'm not going to go too far into spoilers here, but one thing I do love about The Strength of the Few that maybe The Will of the Many that I was kind of looking for was the magical system put into practice. In The Will of the Many, we're introduced to the magical system, we're introduced to will and all that from there. And again, it was put in practice in some way, but in The Strength of the Few, it's like he's a genie, your wish is my command. It is put into practice in The Strength of the Few, and just blown away, man. Like, I don't want to give too many spoilers, just blown away. So with that, no spoilers, but I'm just going to put a series of images on the screen to show you my reaction in terms of how I felt about this story. And yep. This comes out in November. I may have to do another reread. If we all want to reread this or read it together in November, hit my line. I will reread this book. One of the best books I've read this year. And man, I'm sorry I don't have a coherent review. I've been up since 3 a.m. But I'm telling you right now, reread The Will of the Many. In November, The Strength of the Few will live up to expectations. As always, everyone, happy reading.